things that are very valuable to me in career and in my job. And my hope is to work as a child life specialist in a children's hospital, um, hopefully at the University of Minnesota. And I think that having a mission statement can help me to define what's important to me and how I can utilize those values in my everyday life and in my job. And I think that something that I value very much is people. And so many of my values that I have identified deal with people. Something that I value very much are friendships and having a warm working environment and relationships with the people that I work with. I'm going to have to be with those people every single day, and so if I can't be friends with them and if we can't make something work, then it won't be an enjoyable job. And when you have to be at a job every single day, then you should enjoy it, and it should be something that you want to be there, because if you don't want to be there, then you're not going to impact people. And that brings me to my second value, is my positive impact. I want to positively impact the people that I am spending time with, whether that be other employees or the children and the families who are in the hospital. And having an impact and having a purpose for the job that I do is extremely important to me, because if you don't have a purpose for your job, then what are you doing? I seek to find purpose and find meaning in the things that I do, and so I think that having a way to make a contribution and to positively impact the people that I'm with every single day, that's a very valuable aspect of the job, and that's something that I hold very close to my heart. Another value that I will seek out in a job environment is integrity and truth. I think we live in a society that sometimes corruption gets you ahead and gets you to the top, but I value working for a company and working for other employees who value integrity and want to tell the truth and want to do what's right in all situations. This is also extremely important because, especially in a hospital, if you're not working with integrity, then you're putting people's lives at risk, and that's really dangerous, and that's not something that I want to have happen. And so I think that one of my huge values is integrity and truth, and just being a hard worker and an honest worker, and doing the best I can every day at my job. Another thing I value that also ties in with people is a balance of work and family life. I think oftentimes a job can become everything, and that you can give up hours and hours of your day, even when you're not at your job, worrying about your job and having other work to do outside of your job. And I hope that where I work, I will be able to separate my work life from my family life, and that I'll be able to love my family well and spend time with them and not be thinking about my job. And like I said, people are very important to me, so I want to make sure that I'm treating all the employees with respect and not bringing my family to work and not bringing my work to my family. And so I think that having that balance is very important to me, and it's something that I hope to maintain throughout my entire time as an employee. And one of my last values is respect and recognition. And I think that people would be lying if they say they don't value respect, they don't value recognition. I think that all people value respect and recognition on some level. Respect for me is very important, and I hope that when I do something right at my job, or when I do a good job, that I'm able to achieve the respect of my boss or my anyone who's above me at my job, but also that I would just receive recognition for the good things that I do, so that I can keep going and earn that praise, but not so that it's just for me, but so that I can do the best job I can always and continue to get better, knowing that I'm doing the right thing. I think that having these values and having just a way to, or something to work towards and something to look for in a job is very important, and I think that These 5 values demonstrate who I am as a person.